reverse fashion. So we're going to get kids to turn a crank, and that crank's going to drive this, which then generates electricity and then lights up a light bulb. But this is just a prototype, and if it looks really nice, it'll be a beautiful rainbow LED.
Fab Lab here is one of the newest, it's the newest Fab Lab in the UK. It's the first one in the museum, and Fab Lab is all about personal manufacturing, personal fabrication, digital fabrication. So if you have a design, there's a good chance Fab Lab can make it.
Well, I don't know, it's with something with a teapot. It will make sure that the spilling water keeps in this pool or in this pool. Something like that.
Oh, it's
going well.
Yes, we now understand what we are going to do and which result we'd like to get finally.
Lots of progress. We've got a vision, and we've an idea of what we want to do. We've created prototypes, and we've also started making animations and films and working on sound and things like that.
What are some of the groups going to be doing?
Some of the groups are going to be working on the water feature, which is out on Ingenuity, to make it a little bit more family friendly, because right now it's a bit splashy for some of the parents, and it's going to have more of the Ingenuity aspect of it.
It's been fun seeing the reaction from around the world as well. I'm getting people retweeting and looking at the stuff that we're doing from the States, from Europe, from all over actually. And I think we're trending too.
Yeah.
Our hashtag has been trending as well, Museomix UK, which is great. Woo!
We're just trying to set up the projections onto the wall and have a check to see whether the sound's working adequately in the tunnel. And we've got some pointers, markers for kids to do rubbings from that we're setting out around the building as a way of indicating the different processes that are taking place with the furnace. Hopefully tomorrow they're going to be prototyped into something a bit more interesting, and the animation will be completed so that, yeah, we've got the bowl furnace title, brilliant. And I say the animation will be complete, so we'll hopefully get the full effects of the fires and the molten iron pouring out the furnace.
We're going to redesign the water feature.
Okay, and what sort of plans have you got in mind?
So we're looking at having some giant water wheels where we can demonstrate how water power has been used in the past.
We're going to challenge them to do it. So perhaps we will have a charade, perhaps we'll have a dance, and they will have to guess what it is that we're actually doing.
course it is, yes. I can see it now. $2. I see.
I'm getting angry now.
Museum's going.
It's just you can do it in segments.
At the heart of the Valley of Invention lies the most amazing story. For those visitors who encounter the 1805 landscape model of the valley in the Museum of Iron, this story is sadly lost. Next slide, please.
We were thinking of using the smart devices to do augmented reality, and that could look something like this. Next slide, please. We're going to use.
So we kind of want a virtual curator. We want somebody available at hand at any one point that you can ask questions of.
Yeah, that's us. We also decided that some sort of mechanical rather than digital interface, because we were worried that having to have a digital device would be an obstacle, because by involving social media and maybe getting a pot to talk back at you through social media or something.
You can have one child turning something that will do something, for example, blow bellows and push a boat around.
And realistically, when you go to a museum, you don't want an ordinary experience, you want an extraordinary experience. So we don't want to limit it to just your normal 5 senses, we want to give the users superpowers.
For example, apparently whale blubber tastes like our root biscuits.
And we are looking at reinterpreting the old furnace. So we spent lots of time working out how this could possibly work, what limitations there might be, if we'd be allowed to whitewash all the brickwork to make a nice surface to project on.
Go around.
They did actually help us with the fireworks.
So it might be drawing, it might be speaking about it without using the actual words, or it might be physical interpretive dance.
And so